Hey, good morning, y'all. This is Ursula, the Harvey Container Gardener, out in my backyard doing some stuff in the garden. It's a beautiful Sunday morning slash noon. Um, Kind of warm out here, which is good, but I have a lot of stuff that I'm trying to do in the garden today. Um, just wanted to kind of bring you along with me to show you what I'm doing. Um, Kind of give y'all a little bad news that I got, but also some good news that I got concerning some of the plants in my garden. So I'm going to turn this camera around and let you guys see what I'm talking about. All right, hold on. Okay, move my finger out the way. All right, y'all. This is the left side of my garden, of my backyard. I'm sorry. This side of the yard gets the most sun. So, since I did plant potatoes, and I'm going to get out the sunlight, I kind of wanted you guys to see what I have. I have some red potatoes. I have some white or yellow potatoes. And I also have some purple potatoes. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but I have a few little sprouts coming up out of there. Um, so it shouldn't be long before I see some greenery coming out. Y'all, this is the blueberry bush that I bought from Rosie's, and it seems to be doing well. I'm getting new leaves coming on. Look like the buds are trying to open up a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm first time growing blueberries, so I'm not sure. But I am going to wait and see what happens with these blueberries. Okay, so going back to the other side of the yard, I wanted to kind of show this. Okay, so I had this sweet potato, that sweet potato that's on the top, in dirt, and the dirt did not seem to be doing that well. So what I did was I had three of them. I took them all out, kind of rinsed the dirt off to put them in water. One of them was really soft underneath, so I ended up throwing that one away. um, I'm starting to get roots on these, so I'm hoping that these make it through and I'm able to get some sweet potato slips. This right here is an apple tree that me and my husband planted last year. The frost took a lot of the leaves off. Get you a good shot of this sweet potato. This is one of the purple Okinawan sweet potatoes with the purple flesh. So I am looking forward to that. I have another apple tree over here on this side of my yard, in my garden area. This tree is a little bit more established, a little bigger than the one that I just showed you. And it's starting to get some buds on it. No leaves yet, but it's starting to get some buds. So the bad news that I wanted to share with you guys in regards to my garden, these little sticks right here. Now these were two new blueberry plants that I bought from Lowe's, and I planted them along with that pink lemonade strawberry over there in the other corner. I'm not exactly sure what happened. I followed a lot of people on YouTube looking at how everybody did their plants, and I thought I was doing the right thing. I'm still not sure I did anything wrong. It just might have been when I left them out, it might have been too cold for them. So right now they're sticks. But the good news is I bought them from Lowe's. So when you buy them from Lowe's, you can bring them back and get new ones. So I already went to Lowe's and I purchased two new blueberry plants. Same brand, the Tiff Blue and the Jersey. And these look a little bit better than the ones that I had, a little bit more established. So I am trying to wait. I'm trying to, give them a little sunshine. If it gets too cool, I'll bring them in. But right now, I don't want to plant them just yet. I want to wait. And they will be going back in these pots, this green one and this green one, which is where the ones that perished were. So took a lot of the dirt out, and I'll revive it, and I'll put the new ones in there and hope for the best. So around in the garden, this is all celery, y'all. I dropped a lot of celery seeds. I wasn't anticipating on this many coming up, but this many came up. And I didn't have the heart to not let them live. So I'm growing them. They are getting really, 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 really big, but they look very healthy. All right. So, and broccoli, I didn't take it out like I did last Sunday, but I do need to do another harvest on this broccoli. This broccoli grows really, really fast, but I am not complaining, y'all. So I did a harvest on these mustards last week when I took them out, and look at them. They are about as big as they was when I had them out last week and I harvested them. So it's time for another harvest. And I also did a harvest on the Georgia collards. Look at them, y'all. I mean, they're about as big. Well, it's not as many leaves because I did take a lot of the leaves off the bottoms. But these leaves that are on here now are about as big as they were when I took them off last week. So no complaints here, y'all. I did want to show you this little bell pepper plant. This was overwintered, and it kind of was an experiment. I hear people talk about overwintering on bell pepper plants. And, by this being my first year and I'm not, that familiar with a lot of things, I just kind of wanted to try it. This one was the, better one, the one that produced the more bell peppers. So that's the one I wanted to keep. And it's growing back, y'all. Some strawberries that I planted up in these little pots. I hope they make it. This is that mesclun mix, y'all, that I planted. A lot of different lettuces for salads. So I plan on, utilizing all of this lettuce that I'm growing. And down here are my herbs. Get out of the way. The herbs are coming along real good. I have one celery in that back pot, and the rest are new herbs that I just planted. Okay, this is my new starts. They seem to be doing well. I do need to water them. A couple of bell peppers, cherry tomatoes, cucumbers. Yeah, one cucumber is not doing that well. I took the leaves off thinking, it was holding it down, and yeah, that one is probably going to go away. So, Ray Russian kale, mustard mizuna, tatsoi, another Ray Russian kale. And after research and some information given by another gardener, I found out that this is purple lady bok choy. and I probably do need to do a harvest on it. I just wasn't sure. So now I know. And that was me slipping as a gardener, not doing the research I needed to do to find out exactly what I had growing in my garden. So that one was on me. So cabbages are doing well, y'all. They're getting where they need to be, but they're doing well. All right. Chives, green onion, and parsley doing well. Carrots doing well. Oh, I'm going in the shade. Garlic, onion, and also this, I found out that this is like a purple mustard. Someone that saw my last video and I was like confused at what this was, kind of gave me some information. And once again, that was me slipping as a gardener, trying to grow stuff that I don't even know what it is I'm growing. So I have to do better with that. So with that said, I want to show you guys something that is crazy right now, but it's going on. So yesterday I planted up these two Creole tomato plants in these grow bags. One of the Creole tomato plant already has a flower on it, and there's new flowers trying to open. Not sure if this is a good thing or a bad thing because they really are not that big. This is my first time growing Creole tomatoes, so I can't say if that's right or wrong, but we shall see. So yeah, we're the end of February and this thing is already trying to produce fruits. All right, so this is, y'all, my scrap pot, which is the onion scraps and the celery scraps, the bottoms with the roots that I cut off after cutting the store-bought onion, cutting store-bought celery, and just planting them in my garden. So that's what that is. And this is like a little mix up pot of the lady bok choy, I believe. It's smaller than what's over there, and I'm assuming it's because it's in this little pot. So I'll fix that though. This little one, mustard green, left out, bug got to it. I kind of clean the leaves off and trying to let some new leaves come out so I can cut these old leaves off. So that's what's about to happen over there. I do have a pot ready with some blood meal, bone meal, and earthworms casting. And that pot is going to house these cucumbers, two of the cucumbers that are looking well. So y'all, this is inside my greenhouse. I kind of did a little cleanup, I still got a lot of pots, but I did do a little cleanup. But this is what I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so these are the pots that I use. This is one of the big pots. Okay, so this pot has this little water reservoir down at the bottom. Let me take these out. So this pot, if you look in the inside, they have little slits where water can get in and water goes out. Okay, when the dirt goes in, this dirt that's sunken in the bottom, if I have water down in this little reservoir, when the roots get dry, the water will be sucked up. So this is called a self-watering pot. Got it from DD's, y'all. DD's is the store. I don't know. Oh yeah, I still have the price tag, $6.99. And I've seen other self-watering pots like at Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's. This size would definitely not be $6.99. So I kind of use these to kind of help. So if I'm not up on my watering, I don't really have to worry too much, because if there's water down in the bottom and the roots of the bottom gets dry, it will suck the water up, and I just have to water it from the bottom to check it. And one more thing about these pots, the thing that I don't like is if I don't put this in front of the opening and the water is just sitting underneath here, mosquitoes can get up in here and lay their eggs. So what I did was I took some screen, put a little tape, and then kind of cover it up so mosquitoes can't get in there, because I don't want no mosquito larvae in my plants. So yeah, guys, this is what I'm doing today. I have a few things that I need to take care of, but this is what I will be working on to bring you over here before I let you go. This is my rainwater. I do need to collect some more. It hasn't rained in a bit, so this one is almost empty. This one I believe is almost full. Yep, almost full. But I purchased these little nets that covers the garbage can, so I could kind of not worry about mosquitoes getting in and laying eggs and doing anything. But yeah, I'm hoping for a good rain so I could fill up that can and top off the other can. And y'all, just to show y'all how serious I am about my rainwater, I put this little container in here. Move that to the side again. And yep, more rainwater. So this is just what I have going on back here today. I don't plan on staying out here all day today, but there is a few things that I need to do. So thank y'all for hanging in there with me and listening to me and watching what I have going on. Appreciate it. All right, y'all have a wonderful day. I plan on doing the same. All right, bye.